Okay, FM 101.7.
Yanko yenim na fei yeni enkomo Owura Vincent Asefua Eko woye PRO Edema Ministry of Education. Vincent memwache
Kwame anopeje mejoso
na bako de
oh na mi adom na mo mpaebo hwejampo ache yankwamio asoya no page na for God and country you best serve you my Ghana anope bia so gbaduma
medase pa maba wo nchen as PRO of the Ministry of Education and I know University of Education Widiba dear ya ne se Professor Avoke wani nipa bi akọ say ani court ruling binti no one the legitimate VC of the university wo kwa press conference eno wasem eda ho ya boba enne de yatie ne se wankasa minister eye na epoku eye Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe na wato nanum tuo a wato nyina ne se University of Education has only one VC. The ekoso hoi ehun komo ne sei anamontuo so ne sei.
Kwame medawase ni afanya odia mabe. Senche for some few months and I who say justification whenever issues and sense and some over no Ghana for Kahwasem. It started from Yeki University. The approach now was a need to be dealing with University of Education whenever and seven. A bit of a difficult problem. Key University in Sensemno, Yenya chair for stakeholders as far as education is concerned. I catch a buying an as Minister of Education said. Yeni akonya bia to interfere in the governance and management of the schools. To bekaya hona where sakaka kabidi by to say academic freedom in no make home. You can say we cannot appoint a vice chancellor and disappoint a vice chancellor. No question though. People said we should allow the schools structures to work by allowing the governing council to make decisions on its own. Until the Minister of Education and as our banner and I said we reconstituted the KNUSC governing board. Fast forward to Winnebans and Semonosono. And yes, Sebio are buying and I say Ministry of Education and a catcher of Okase, one quarter the bidder. You see, any say committee of vice chancellors. Professor or Takwa. And as a vice chancellor, what Takwa and Dano recommendations. And no, and the governing council at University of Education whenever. I recommend they say vice chancellor advocate should step aside. This is not a decision that was made by the Minister of Education. Neither was it a decision by the government. It was a decision per the statute and as a boy University of Education Wobrano. Omo sa kwanya to be able to resolve matters of this nature and they make it that decision, which is the governing council. And Nuntino say asemwaba na say Yoko Ayomushi na say somebody feels vindicated in the case of this nature. Now, say, you find ways and means to deal with the matter. I think that the security apparatus will have to be triggered. And I say, to make you a vice chancellor will have to be able to do that. We cannot have two vice chancellors in a university at a time. University of Ghana, University of Winneba, and KNUST, and all the other universities are all memory. at every point in time, we have only one vice chancellor. And that is what the minister reiterated yesterday. In fact, he has said this informally to a number of people, and he said it officially yesterday too, that for him, a year governing council at University of Education whenever the Jomo President and my Professor Aful Broni Vice Chancellor, no, his administration is still going to recognize Professor Aful Broni as the Vice Chancellor of University of Education whenever. Any other person who moves to the school, and I say whenever, so be an whole Vice Chancellor, and I say attempt to make himself as a Vice Chancellor, no, a trespass in law. We my law kaka, law of thoughts as a culture. So okay for me. Say obibo rouse is here kwame. No culture say show ya we ono the be hostia. And no emremo as a from kaka. A trespass. So whatever can happen, no, and no based on Ghana Police Service, no, may trigger the law to work. Minister Kansembiena, he says, and I think I agree with him, the Ghana Police should be charging people at this point in time. And I say, normally, see, that the Ghana Police should start to charge people. Because University of Education, whenever a government institution, you cannot move in and out at any point in time when you like and say you come to have a press conference, you want to take over the school and still act as a vice chancellor. You don't live in the lawless state, Kwame.
When you bullet by bullet, one saying avocano per the committee at San Samson can't ye in a dino. Fine, ye in a do vice chancellor be me.
No credit though.
And two, only locus be or enter within that jurisdiction, say or ba abe imposing himself on the school, say as vice chancellor. Meboa.
He has no locus in law to move to University of Education whenever to perpetuate or parade himself around as a vice chancellor. In fact, that is illegal. To Oyesanwa, what said the security apparatus because what you are doing is that one, you are a threat to national security because in Kwada and I say Martin Mabawa more University of Education whenever I almost see idea Nyankopon Sisiano Omama Quanti Ebianco Fabasa Ebi Brama, but assuming that school was in session and a sansom we see a police for alcohol kutekute two in a rumble start to go and take over the school. Come on, Kwame. This is not what we want to see in our country. It is a professor advocate per his stature in society. If he feels aggrieved and he feels Yoko at the reporter and a reporter vindicating the best process for him to use is the process of law. Because any obine catcher say and I say any president and now Minister of Education the catcher worker say no, because there's no law and there's this for the Minister of Education to even do that.
Okay, FM 101.7.